Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
What a challenge for Andre Bishop as round one is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Halfway through round number one.
Shake it off.
Solid. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
Hurry, get up.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Não sei de me
So
levantar.
the Cuban sensation Joel Savone does. And there's the opening bell. Round number one, scheduled for 4. This one is expected to be a thriller. He engages in the clinch. During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hate it.
Hard charging with that right hand. Oh, what kind big shot he just scored with. Andre Bishop rocked by that.
Eu tenho que aprender a defender, meu. Settings. Milhões. Tenho que baixar a dificuldade, senão estou lixado.
Watch, Bishop is down. So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. Bishop's left landing well. Fires right back at him.
Eu vou-te partir todo. Eu estou todo roto. Calma.
And you see what he can do do when he sends that right to the head?
O problema é que eu condução dos analógicos, que não é. Não é para atacar, eu vou ter que defender.
Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand.
Defender. Bora.
Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Cover up!
Final 10 seconds. Big shot there. He goes down.
Oh, man.
Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Get up! 3, 4, 5, 6, stand!
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Andre Bishop's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Well, and the 9-time titleist Savone is having his way with Bishop right now. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Calma. Fell.
Right to the head with that right. The combo lands upstairs.
Calma.
Joel Savone's left now getting into the mix. Bishop's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Savone staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. It seems to me that Bishop is right now. And just like that, did you see that? Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Soco na cabeça.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Vai já no sol, já não dá.
You had to think Bishop had some chance. Joel?
Não, peraí, eu tenho que baixar a dificuldade, senão eu tô fodido. Tem que ser. Vou começar um novo e vou meter Pro. Melhor.
He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
Bora.
What is that? Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head.
Yeah.
This is a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? Now you got 1 round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Vai. Tá muito nervoso. Tá muito nervoso, já te disse como é que é. Anda cá, pai. Vamos bater, né? Pega lá direto. Outra cansada. Tu és louco. Tu és louco, moço. Damos 2 cabeçadas na alma. Mas já estava à espera, já sabemos isso.
Congratulations on your victory,
Cabrão.
boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed.
Oh!
Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Okay.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
Bora. Anda para cima de mim, meu boy.
So we start round number 1 of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, will the nerves of Andre Bishop start to get to him? Will he be rattled against such a worthy opponent? The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Savone's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Solid hook upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch.
Bora.
What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. Bishop's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Rápido, bora. Anda cá, teu pai.
right back with some offense of his own. Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes longer?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching him all night, and he's never going to find him.
Accurate with the straight left. Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Que puta de tanga. Que tanga que esse jogo é, mano.
Bishop's getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to have the resolve, the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Andre Bishop's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take...
Oh! Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
O que, mano? Que tanga que esse jogo é? Eu vou te contar.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Targeting that overhand left. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Joel Savone's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Quer dizer, tô farto de acertar e vou tentar.
That time. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Joel Savone's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Carissi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
Don't stand in front of me.
Bora.
Okay, take a deep breath.
Bora.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Andre Bishop. Pulled pulled the trigger on that overhand left. I don't think it's a stretch to say that Andre Bishop actually has a strong lead against Joel Savone. Great work offensively landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one.
Isso para acertar no mesmo lado, meu.
Well-placed left hand up top. What a stunning shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. And now he's targeting upstairs. Right back to it upstairs.
Keep that head moving.
Little head hunting with the left. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
Well, it's the bad news. That's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight.
Better, much better. You gotta keep the pressure up on this kid and keep your hands busy, all right?
I got more. Throw them in there.
And round number 3 is underway. I think Joel Savone may be as shocked as the rest of us. Andre Bishop is scoring offense. Savone's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Where's the body kick?
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, comes right back.
Go.
Move your head. Levante la cabeza.
Wow, what an uppercut. Savone's right hand scores well.
Keep moving. Keep your feet moving.
Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing. And I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
And that's the end of round 3.
Keep that jab pumping. Okay. Take a deep breath.
See that straight, right? Throw the jab and straight down the middle. Got that? Jab, right.
That's it, kid.
You get the sense, and I think Andre Bishop knows it as well, that in this final round, the fight will be determined, Teddy.
What is inside of him? We're about to see.
Anda.
Halfway point of this last round. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Solid left hand to the head. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop.
Calma. Calma.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs.
Deixa ela abrir, deixa ela se abrir. Oh, estás louco, tu? É que se tu aqui não levas nada. Ei, grande tiro na cabeça como meu Deus.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Joel Savone was a substantial favorite here against the young upstart Andre Bishop. But Bishop is in control and headed to victory.
Ana cautia.
Good looking counter punch. Andre Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good back and forth fight all night long. As for the ringside scoring, we send it up to the ring for the decision.
Ganhamos! Como duas vezes JP, agora é mesmo. Duas vezes JP, pelo menos isso.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
games,
baby!
it's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor
Hey,
just being.
hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop. What? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Está grandalhão esse,
Disappointed.
velho.
I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Sei. Bora treinar. Só pra treinar, né? Qual
here, you will last from the ring. Pick it up, pick it up. Keep it going, keep it going. Move those hips. Fast, fast. Come on now. Keep those elbows in. I want to see more bounce in those legs. Let's speed up those punches.
Ela! Manda os dois assim. Eita, punha inteiro que lhe dei naquela cara. Ei, Jesus. Bateu o gajo. Bateu o gajo.
You okay?
Tu mandas o teu treinador assim ao ar?
You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight
Oh,
too.
pronto, bem ele. Vais pedir para...
Despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen.
Pois.
Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting
eles
for a
estão a pôr a
title
miúda
within
tipo a
2
treiná-lo.
years. I can do that for you too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision.
Lucius
Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing
E eu
fights.
desliguei a televisão, mas continuo a ver na
Good luck,
YouTube.
Andre.
Que cena, que eu desliguei a televisão assim.
Thanks, Megan.
Oh meu Deus.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Basicamente ela queria ser ela a treinar, mas só que o nosso treinador não deixou. Então tipo... Ok, já ter isso. Continuo. Claro que continuo, bem. Estamos, é? What?
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much-heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, right now. The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round 1 here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop won the World Amateur Games. He's a gold medalist there. Palmer isn't doing a thing. He's just standing there. What in the world is he doing?
Well, what he's doing is he's telling you, I'm not confident. I'm not sure of myself. I don't know what to do.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Bishop scoring with that right hand. Halfway through this round here.
Talvez não se mexe, eu vou ter que lá ir. Pô,
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
O jogador está roto. Parece bem, fica aqui eu.
Best combination in the game, jab with the straight.
Estás louco? Ui, não broca. Calma que ele está muito nervoso. Mãos, 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 mãos.
And he's holding.
Ih, calma. Calma, calma, calma.
Well, as if it's right on cue, Lucius Palmer here at the end of the round, flurrying against Andre Bishop. Bishop showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. So the first round of Andre Bishop's pro career is in the books, facing Lucius Palmer here. Teddy, after what we just saw, what can we expect?
Well, we can expect that he's going to try to grab the last parts of the round. You saw that right there. You know, he'll fight 3/4 of the round at one pace, and then all of a sudden flurry a little bit, flash a little bit at the end, try to grab the eyes of the judges.
Já tá com o olho roxo. Velhote. Nossa senhora, já tá todo roxo. Vamos ter que ele já não está a ver um olho.
We told you Lucius Palmer was a crafty veteran, and as we start round number 2, I think Andre Bishop got a good taste of that. Palmer just bided his time, waiting around for the final moments of that first round. Then flurried and rallied and tried to steal it. That's what he does in most of his fights. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Essa para defender, meu. Fura.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Meu Deus. Vai começar a ficar nervoso. Não vai para cima. Não vou para cima de ti.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Vai ser essa.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand.
Anda cá. Anda cá. Anda cá.
A little head hunting with the right.
Eu quero é que me abra o corno. Eu quero é que me abra. Pois, sendo...
Palmer's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Aí assim... mano, derreti a minha stamina toda. E olha para o olho do gajo.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up the punches. I want to see combos.
10 combos, caras. Como vai ser longo? Ai meu Deus, que está bonito, está certo, tá. E como já está preto para cair em
Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Blocks away that headshot.
Calma, deixa eu só aproximar. Calma. Vem pra cima aqui.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Tem que ver o que ele tá fazendo. Anda cá aqui.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Palmer.
Ei! Ô moço, tu tá derretendo, moço. É chamar a mãe, meu.
Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Halfway through this round.
Calma. Não chegas a stamina. Estás louco, moço. Estás louco, rapaz. Anda.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Palmer's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep moving.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. He took a shot. Now he gives a left. Overhand right can be so effective. Clicks of the talk.
Só pensar que vai dar.
Good right hand.
Lá assim.
Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence, gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
Final round of the first fight. It is all on the line right here. Palmer's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him, or his opponent pulls him over?
Ah, assim engano que lhe vou dar com esta e... tipo a Rocky Balboa.
Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Está todo isso, meu. E para a beira dele, senão vamos se abre.
90 seconds to go in the fight.
You got this one.
Last minute of this last round.
Cabrão, que é com o fita do rosto?
Oh, you gotta like that hook by Andre Bishop. He gets off with a combination up top. That's a good left hand. That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first.
Look at that. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown. So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do a little bit of time and understand why he got put down in the first place, so he don't make the same mistake.
So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
Ah, mas ele tem a cara toda roxa. Como é que ele ganhou? Tem a cara toda roxa. Injustiça. Injustiça.
What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop. The much talked about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test. We heard from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there. Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against the power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That could be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good looking jab there. Good job staying away from the danger there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face. Landing a flush, strong hook by Andre Bishop. You know, Bishop has to be careful at the end of these rounds here as Palmer once again is looking to steal the round. A solid uppercut by Palmer. Targeting that head with the combination punching. That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
Now he ties up there.
Socos, meu.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
Palmer's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Halfway through round number 2.
Nossa, a defender vinha para cacete, velho. Tá-me tão longe, meu, este gajo a defender.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense. Oh, and there you go. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
No nariz é para derreter
Andre Bishop knocked down in
Não
that
está
last
sangrando
round. Now he
muito, olha
returns
para
to his
aquilo, olha para
longtime
aquele
trainer,
banco,
Gus
também olha para os
Carisi.
treinadores.
Expect Gus, a good trainer,
Nem
put a
consegue olhar para o
positive spin on
treinador.
it right away. The psychological part, he's going to tell him, okay, you have a good chin. Now, stop testing it. Move after your punch. Don't make that same mistake.
Bishop's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round. And here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Bem.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Palmer. Palmer's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Palmer. Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Punch! Punch!
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. Carisi's probably giving Andre Bishop the harsh realities of it. He's down on the scoreboard.
He is, but there's two things that are good news for him. One is he has power. He has that eraser. He can pull it out of the fire. The other, that great amateur background. He has been in tight situations before.
Final round is upon us, and Teddy, I don't think it is a stretch to say this. Andre Bishop needs a knockout to win this fight.
Yeah, but how? What does he come? He needs a knockout, but he needs a plan too. How does he deliver it? How does he time it?
Scored well with the left downstairs. Lucius Palmer now. You know, Palmer has been working on his defense, and there he blocked that punch. Palmer's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Just a minute and a half left in the fight.
Luz. Esta minha.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. That right hand over the top lands flush. Big shot comes crashing home. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
Toda aberta lá da parquete. Claro.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? A well-timed hook by Andre Bishop. There's a straight right. Bishop in a tough spot right here. He just got decked.
Now the problem with the fighter who's been confident and been the boss throughout his career is that, you know, he's not used to tying up. It's almost like against his pride. He doesn't want to tie up.
Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they... When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Power puncher facing a high stamina guy, a well-conditioned guy. How can the well-conditioned fighter best guard his body so that the power puncher isn't targeting him?
Well, move it. Get on his bicycle a little bit. Don't stay right in front. If that power puncher is the power puncher, that's his strength. But his weakness is he probably has to have you right in front. Give him angles.
Landing a two-punch combo by Palmer. Halfway through round number one.
Continuar aqui, vai com smash.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Palmer.
Yes.
Palmer's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Now hugging on the inside.
Hey, eu fui porco, será?
Razor sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. To the head he goes with a left hand. Forceful uppercut by Lucius Palmer. So the first round of Andre Bishop's pro career is in the books, facing Lucius Palmer here. Teddy, after what we just saw, what can we expect?
Well, we could expect that he's going to try to grab the last parts of the round. You saw that right there. You know, he'll fight 3/4 of the round at one pace, and then all of a sudden flurry a little bit, flash a little bit at the end, try to grab the eyes of the judges.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Like a film.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lucius Palmer. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A well-placed overhand right. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Bishop smashed by a hook. Well, as if it's right on cue, Lucius Palmer here at the end of the round, flurrying against Andre Bishop. We count down the final moments of this round.
You're doing great.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Olha o empaque ali, naquele empaque, naqueles olhos ele quase que me para a frente. Ai meu Deus. E vai ganhar, chegou ao
Good
fim.
action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a
Olha, tu
very
não está a
even
dizer que estás a
fight.
levar muito na tromba. Já não há panos para sarar essa cara. Essa estamina só não quer atacar. Esta estamina para quê? O gajo não quer atacar, o gajo não ataca.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Agora vou ter que reter.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Agora não é.
A headshot blocked. He clinches when he gets to the inside. This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Zones in on that overhand right.
Soco vem dado. Vai pensar que errei. Tá ganhar só por causa do soco.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop.
Eu não sei como é que está andando aqui, meu.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Nice block by Andre Bishop. Bishop's combination punching is working well here.
Olha o soco que ele está a levar.
Shake it off.
Também mal é isto.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. A crushing two-punch
Está todo
combo by
roxo, coitado.
Andre Bishop.
Ah, mano, ele não se segura em pé.
And this
Está
round
ali, não
comes
se
to an
segura em
end.
pé. Coitadito dele.
Keep that up. Keep moving. You're in control. Just keep the pace up, okay? All right. We don't need that.
Isto é que é isto. Sim, sim.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
Vamos ver para frente. Eu não acredito nisso. Minha cara toda ensanguentada.
Final round of a close fight. It is all on the line right here.
Back to the body.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
O que eu tô esperando? Espera aí. Ó, eu aproximo dele, ele defende.
Carries that punch away. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Flush right hand to the head. That's a big hook to the head by Lucius Palmer. There's that overhand right. Smart move by Lucius Palmer there, able to block that punch.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Palmer's the kind of boxer that wants. That's a big flush, and banging away he goes. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Bishop's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges. Good evening, everybody. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Palmer's landed a good, solid combination. Teddy with a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that can take you into the deeper rounds. How much is it a disadvantage where it sort of takes away what maybe he's best at?
Well, it's a disadvantage mentally because if his power doesn't work and the high endurance guy is still there, he may start to dissipate. He may start evaporating right in front of you.
Palmer's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. That's an impactful right hand by Palmer. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Será que é por causa dele mandar ao chão muitas vezes? Uma só.
What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Nice solid left hand scored by Palmer. That is a sharp uppercut by Palmer. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Final 10 seconds.
Vamos ver como é que está a defender, mano. Se eu não conseguir agora, eu tenho que terminar. Ah, mano.
Teddy, I find it unrealistic that this guy's got much of a chance against this power puncher.
Hey, that doesn't make you Notre Dame there, Joe.
Start of a new round. Bishop's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Palmer's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Move your head.
Halfway through this round here. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wired.
Scores up top with a left.
O gajo está-se a aproveitar, mano. Com o tudo
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. You know, Bishop has to be careful at the end of these rounds here as Palmer once again is looking to steal the round. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right?
olha.
Keep your range. Jab, jab, right.
Está certo. Vamos ver se sempre aquela cara toda
When he
marcadinha.
misses with a punch, count it.
Limpa-lhe a cara que ele está todo ensanguentado.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Side to side. Move your head.
Palmer's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Aqui, anda aqui.
Gets rid of that body shot. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. We heard from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there.
Watch that.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Good combination by Palmer. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Scored well up top. Scores with the combo to the head. And round three comes to an end.
Relax, relax. Take a deep breath. I need you to focus. Anticipate his punches. He's playing it low and unleash it.
Temos alguma. Será que dá para mudar a language? Não dá.
After everything we've been through throughout this night, it comes down to this. Who has more? Andre Bishop looking to secure a good, solid win here.
Well, if you were on the deck of a ship or streamliner, you'd be yelling down to the furnace room, more coal, more coal. Well, that's exactly what's going on in the mind of Andre Bishop. More coal, full steam ahead.
able to dismiss that body shot. Palmer showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round.
Focus!
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land.
More defense.
Final minute of the final round.
Agora vem pra cima de mim.
Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He returns the favor with an uppercut. Good flush shot upstairs. Kenny, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
Roubadinho, pessoal. Na próxima live. Boa noite. Beisebol, bora.